Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Mercy Atis, and today I'm gonna make some juice for me and my two children. Please meet Harris. Harris, hi.
Hi.
How are you? What is Mama making today? Why are you not looking here? Look at us. What is Mama making? Do you like my juice? Nope, he doesn't like my juice, but I still make it because it's really healthy for them and they have to drink it, baby girl. So let me just talk about something really quick. You see, I realized that at the end of your life, nothing else matters but your family. That when you're about to die, the only people you will think about. You don't like my juice. Come and tell the camera I don't like my juice. Come say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
To the phone.
Hi.
Do you like Mama's juice?
No.
Why is it that you guys don't like my juice?
It's because you always put
Because I put bad ingredients. So which ones are the bad ingredients?
the ones that you have like.
What is it that you don't like? Do you like pineapples?
Yeah, I love pineapple.
Do you like
pineapple?
Do you like passion? You always love passion, remember? The one that has seeds?
Yeah, I love
You love passion, right? Do you like cucumber?
No.
You don't do you like cucumber habits?
No.
Do you like mango?
Yeah.
You like mango?
Yeah.
Okay, and you like banana habits?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have some stuff that you like. I just have to mix it up so that you can make a very good juice. You see, like I was saying, I realized that at the end of your life, when you're about to die, nothing else will matter but your family, your immediate family. You see, the best thing that you can do right now while you're still alive is to take the best care possible of your family, especially your children when you can. I used to be like a very busy mom, owning a very big business, bar slash red club slash a restaurant, and I barely had time with my children. I could barely see them. Most of the time, by the time I got home, they were already sleeping. When I woke up in the morning, they were going to school. Even before I could wake up, I didn't know how they ate, how they showered, and most of the time they suffered a lot of abuse from the house help that I hired to help them. And so, everything bad that happens for a reason, and everything that is bad happens at the end of the day. It was for your own good. Despite losing my big business, I thank God for this time because I get to spend time with my children, and I could be talking while I watch these things. Okay, I love it because I get to spend time with my children, and I get to make them juice. They're doing because they don't like my juice, but you can see this passion is very, very affordable here in this country where I live, and I just love passion. You see, I realized that being a mom doesn't just mean that you have to buy toys for the kid. This is bananas I'm adding right now to the blender.
Banana.
My youngest son, Harvis, really loves bananas. So I'm just adding right now, I'm adding some passion. I'm adding passion, and I'm just gonna cut all the passion that you see over here, and I'm gonna add to the juice. And I just know that passion is really good for you. Passion. I'm gonna cut several passion and add to the blender. When you're buying a blender, please just make sure that you're buying quality, not a cheap blender. Do not buy a cheap blender that will break tomorrow. The last money that I had when I first arrived in this country, I used it to buy blender because I know that in my life juicing is very, 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 very important for me. This passion, they smell so delicious. Oh my god, I bet they taste even better than this one. They smell super good. And if you could just smell them, oh my god, you would really, really, really love it. Okay, still cutting more passion. And today maybe my content is gonna sound a little crazy, but as I make the juice, I want to tell you guys a story. I have had a lot of life experience, and I know that most of my things on my channel have been like on the sad side, but you guys didn't know that I'm actually you see that noise that they are making, the honking, is because they are gonna play football today, and they really 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 value football, yeah. So that's for the ball. Just ignore the honking, guys. So today I'm gonna tell you a very, very, very interesting story, and just to keep you company while I make the juice, yeah. I'm gonna tell you a story about. Which story should I tell you? I'm gonna tell you a story today about my first boyfriend. Okay? Hey, this is gonna be fun. Don't worry about the boyfriend's party. So, my first boyfriend, yeah. I don't know if I should say his name or just say one name, yeah. So my first boyfriend is a guy that okay, throughout high school, okay, when I went to high school, okay, in primary of course I didn't date anybody. But when I went to high school and we were having innings, you guys know innings, right? You guys we were having innings, right? And I think I was in Form 1, right? And I still remember very clearly that the principal of I went to Nia Girls High School, and the principal of Nia Girls High School had already told us that we were expecting some visitors, and that if anybody tried to talk to you, you should be friendly and speak to them. Okay, so I was ready to talk to anybody. So this young boy, maybe he was in Form 2 or Form 3 or Form 1, 2. I don't think he was in Form 1, yeah. This young boy uh, came to me, and I thought maybe he wanted to ask me where the bathroom is at, right? So he said hi, and I smiled and I said hi back. All along, I'm thinking he wants to ask me where the bathroom is at. So he goes and ahead and asks me, what is your name? And I said, my name is Mercy. And I don't know, what else did he say? He said something like he tried to seduce me. And he tried to, I don't know, hold me, hold my hands, whatever, whatever. And that day I just ran. I ran as fast as my thin legs could carry me, and I went to hide in the dormitory the whole day. I never came out. So after this, I didn't date for a while. Yeah, I was single for a while, and until I finished high school, and then one day I went to church. Yeah, I was a Seventh Day Adventist growing up. So one day I went to church in Kakamega, and Kakamega SDA church. Okay, and when I went to church in Kakamega, I saw, when I finished high school, I went to live with my brother. Yeah, my late brother, Pastor Vincent Odiambo Nyango. And I'm just gonna mention these names because some of you might know these people, okay? That'll be fun. And I know my boyfriend will probably, he's not my boyfriend anymore, I mean, my first boyfriend. He will probably see the video and laugh. We are not in touch anymore, obviously. So you see, I went to church in Kakamega, and I saw somebody from Bara that I know. He was my brother's friend. Yeah, his name was Bena. Yeah. So after church, I was so excited, and I went to say hi to Bena, and hi Bena, and he was like hi, and I said hi to him. He said meet my wife. His wife was expecting a baby, and I was so happy to meet his wife. No, in fact, I wasn't happy. I was a bit disappointed. Yeah. Because at that point, as a teenager, I think maybe I was around 18, I just thought that Bena was super, super, super hot. Yeah. I've never told this story to anybody. So, after he said, meet my wife, I was so disappointed. And then he said, and meet my younger brother, and his name is Eric. Oh my God. And at the time I saw Eric, I just thought Eric was so cute. Oh my God. So Eric says hi, and I said hi, like what's your name? And I said my name is Mercy. And he said, "Oh, pleasure to meet you." I was like, "Pleasure too." And I said, "You go to Bahrain?" I said, "Yeah." "What are you studying?" I said, "I'm studying accounting." And he said he goes to Nairobi University. Oh my God, I was so happy. I was like, "Oh my God, I'm meeting somebody from Nairobi University." I was super excited. So anyway, Eric stays back to talk with me, and then he goes like he goes like, "Okay, do you want to meet in the afternoon somewhere at the field? Like in Kakamega, there is like a really nice field, like a really private, like a what do you call it? Like a park, yeah. It's a really cute park in Kakamega." And he asked, "Would you like to hang out?" Yeah, he used the English. He was talking in English, yeah. He said, "Would you like to hang out this afternoon?" And I was like, "Sure, why not?" Right? So where we were gonna meet at the park, yeah, in Kakamega. So that afternoon, I don't know if I even ate lunch, but I was just so much in a rush, and I went to the park. And Eric was already there. He was waiting for me over there. So I got to the park, and there was like instant chemistry. Yeah, instant chemistry. We were both attracted to each other. I just like was getting goosebumps everywhere. Right? I just liked Eric from day one. I loved Eric from day one. So he was holding my hand and he was talking to me. And what I really loved about Eric was the fact that he was super ambitious. He told me about his history and how his dad died. His dad had passed on when he was so young, and his mom raised them by herself. And he wanted to make his mom very proud. He wanted to build his mom a house. Remember, this is like a young guy. He was in third year. I think he was in third year at Nairobi University. He wants to build his mama house, and he wants to get married to me, and he wants us to have a family. He wants to start a family, and he just wants to have a successful ride. He wants to drive a car and build a house. What am I doing? Sorry guys, I'm getting too excited about everything. Okay, so then we talked, and it's like time stopped moving, yeah. And in fact, it's because of Eric that I wrote this song. Okay, just a second, let me sing for you this song, or I'll do this before I the story. It's a Saturday afternoon, and he's holding my hands, strolling down along the path. On that beautiful place, the let's play on the path and eat some ice cream, cause the clock stops ticking. And the world belongs to us. In a aroma of the ocean's back, singing in the air, dancing in the water, we are rolling in the sand at the park. We are rolling in the sand, in a aroma of the ocean's back, singing in the air, dancing in the water, we are rolling in the park. Okay, so so anyway, we talked and talked and talked and talked and talked. Like we talked for hours and hours and hours. Let's say maybe from 1 p.m. until maybe 9 p.m. By the time we were done, I was totally, completely swept off my feet. I was totally in love with Eric, and I couldn't wait. Oh my God. He kissed me, and it was the first time that I was kissed by a man, and it felt so good. Oh my God. He kissed me so good. Oh my God. So I felt like a big girl, and I felt like, oh my God, I want this. I want Eric. I want Eric. I don't want anything else. I just want Eric. So anyway, right now I'm cutting a mango, guys. But it just happened that the next day Eric was traveling back to Nairobi University, and I was just traveling back to Baraton University in some days. So I like to eat mango peas. So good. To me, this is even more yummy than the mango itself. Mm. So we said our goodbyes. And Eric had a cell phone. Oh, that was another big plus. You know, this was a time when people didn't have a lot of cell phones. So Eric had a cell phone, and he gave me his phone number. Mm. He gave me his phone number, and we waved bye bye. I went back to Baraton University, and when I went back to Baraton University, I couldn't even focus on my studies. All I could think about was Eric, 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 Eric. Left and right, my head was running. Eric, Eric, Eric. I want Eric. I love Eric. I need Eric. We would tap the phones, you know, those old phones, because I didn't have a cell phone. And I would just call Eric for hours and hours and hours, and we would talk, especially in the night time, in the evening time. I really wanted to go visit Eric, and I noticed that I'm the one who was really pushing this relationship more than Eric was pushing the relationship. I was the one who was infatuated by Eric. I was so in love with this guy. I could have done anything for this guy. I was totally in love. I just wanted to be with him. So anyway, I planned for my own trip. I told him I was coming to visit him. He said okay. And I paid for my own transport, and I went to Nairobi University to visit Eric. When I got to Nairobi University, he was in Kikuyu campus, yeah? And he had a roommate named Steve. Jesus. We cooked very well. We cooked meat. I don't know, that meat that we cooked, I think I made some mistake cooking the meat. I don't remember. But something didn't go right. I don't know. Maybe Eric helped me. I don't know. I don't remember. But we cooked beef. And after cooking beef, we ate. And after we ate, Steve left the room. Yeah, he went to sleep somewhere else. And the